Welcome back. We are having a great time on the show, and we are on the last stretch, and will take us all the way to the 8-day Fidau prayer for Alhaji Olagunju, father of the acting managing director of the Bank of Industry, Mr. Wahid Olagunju, and that was held right here in Lagos.
The death of Alhaji Olagunju came as a blow to many, especially his children, who no doubt will miss him dearly. The late Sanusi Olagunju, who is the father of the acting managing director of the Bank of Industry, Mr. Wahid Olagunju, passed on Sunday, the 27th of November, at the age of 85, and has long been buried according to Muslim rites. Eight days later, Fidau prayers were held at Harbour Point in Lagos, where friends and family joined his children to pray for the repose of his soul. The Chief Missioner of Ansaruddin Society of Nigeria, Sheikh Abdurrahman Ahmed, who offered the Fidau prayers, says moments like this calls for sober reflection.
Pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive our father, will make the grave an abode of peace for him, will expand the grave for him. Whenever a person dies, we dig the grave.
The governor of Borno State, Kashim Shettima, the former governor of Ogun State, Olusegun Oshoba, and the former Inspector General of Police, Musliu Smith, were some of the dignitaries who spoke at the event, lauding the achievements of Alhaji Olagunju.
We should all consider ourselves as travelers, with our bags and baggages waiting for the train. From where? From God. To where? To God. What are these our bags and baggages? They are our deeds in this world. And what will be kept is our legacy. In the sands of time that will determine our fate in the hereafter. Not the amount of wealth we have amassed. As a leader, I can steal as much as I can. But believe me, at the end of the day, you will be covered with the loyal clothes and be buried there in the 6-feet hall. So the encomiums being poured on late Pastor Lucy is a testimony to the good life he led, and it's a life worthy of emulation by us all.
In Yoruba we say that the son of a lion will be a lion. So today I'm going to judge the old man by the character of one of his children, Wahid, who has already proven that he is really the son of a lion, because his behavior is a reflection of the old man that we are honoring today. God has blessed him during the lifetime of his father to attain a great height. Therefore, when you look at Wahid and the other siblings, then you see the character of the old man. God beat him to a journey. And I thank all of you who are here today, particularly the governor all the way from Maiduguri. You always surprise us. And the place that you get everywhere you go, may God continue, let the place continue to follow you all the time.
Your father lived a very, very good life. Very fulfilled. And I want to appeal to you too. I know the operations are functioning in this right step. Please don't leave that good step that Papa put all of you in his lifetime. As long as you continue to do that, I'm sure the Almighty will continue to guide you, make sure you go up. And even those of you, whatever position you have to find this country today, I'm sure that the blessings of the Almighty will continue to go up and up and up.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا
Alhaji Sanusi Olagunju retired as the head of public relations of the former National Electric Power Authority (NEPA). Before that, he was a journalist and was the first non-Hausa to read Hausa news at the British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC. His son, Mr. Wahid Olagunju, spoke on behalf of the family.
I want to say a big thank you to my siblings too, because we've mutually enforced one another. And we see each other as an extension of each other's personality. So whatever I do will either enhance or contaminate them. They too also know that whatever they do will literally have either positive or negative impact on everybody. So we're always guided by that. And truly our parents too handed over to us values. We've had a lot said about them today, and I can confirm truly that they did help us. So I don't want to say too much because the governor has to leave and other members of the audience would have to go for that programs. So I want to say a big thank you on behalf of the entire Alhaji community for the support you've given us, and we believe and trust that you continue to support us now that we have become orphans 360 degrees. More than this.
No doubt he'll be greatly missed by Nigerians, especially those who were opportune to come in contact with him during his lifetime. He's survived by 7 children and grandchildren. May his soul rest in peace.
Once again, our condolences to the Olagunju family. And it's on that note, we end the show. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Remember that you can always watch this and previous editions of the show on channelstv.com. Follow us on Twitter and also reach us with the number blinking on your screen. And also remember that this edition of Metrofile will repeat tomorrow by 12 noon. And also on Sunday, we have a fresh edition of Metrofile coming up by 9:30 a.m. with a repeat broadcast on Wednesday, 11 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. I see you again.